Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? Exciting stream today, everybody. We're going to try a bunch of THCa. Get hyped. I'm pretty excited. I haven't done a dab yet today. Normally, I've done quite a few by now. I've just been vaporizing some flower bowls, though, so I can have the best first impression. I've got 3 different companies that we're checking out here, so I'm super excited to share this stuff and dive in. Let me go ahead and start recording for YouTube. Yo, what's up? It's Jack the Dab Lad, and today we're going to be trying 3 of the most well-hyped, no, I don't like that, well-hyped, 3 of the most reputable, I was going to say most well-reputable, that doesn't make sense. Let me make sure all my different chats are connected. Hope everybody's doing great today. Dude, my freaking title didn't update again on Twitch. That's so annoying. All right, fuck it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start recording for YouTube. We're gonna get straight into it, y'all. Yo, what's up? I've got 3 grams of hash rosin from the 3 most reputable THCA brands I could find online. We're gonna try them all right now. All 3 of them happen to be papaya crosses as well. I've got Dulce de Papaya from Crysp. I've got papaya berry or grape papaya from ShopHelloMary. And then from Lucky Elk, I've got papaya Talimon. So I'm super excited to try all these. They should be strains that I will really enjoy. So if this is decent product, I'm gonna be in terp heaven here in a moment, because papaya is one of my absolute favorite strains, if you don't know. Most of these dabs I'm gonna do on my Puffco Peak Pro with the whip attachment here, and I'm gonna whip it into my Dirge glass. I also got my Cobra Coil heating up over here though, in case we want to do any rig dabs. I've got this guy, Glob Stopper, I think those are called, banger. So that's ready to rip whenever we want it too. We got hella options today. Real quick, I want to go into, or like as we review each gram, I want to briefly talk about like the shipping process, checkout process, packaging, etc. So first off here, I think we're going to start with Crysp. I really like Crisp's packaging. It came in this cool purple padded envelope. Had this nice box. They got all these different things saying that it's hemp and blah, blah, blah for anyone trying to intercept a package, I guess. Very interesting. Yeah, the packaging is really clean. It's got this like crazy trippy face design here. But yeah, let's freaking rip one open and dive in. So this is Dulce de Uva and Papaya Cross. 2 strains that I'm very familiar with. Wow, this jar looks really cool. Check this out. Pretty cool that you can get such cool and fancy grams of hash delivered to you. Oh, it's even got like a similar like trippy face on it. Cool. Okay, smell test. Ooh, it looks beautiful. Smells good too. Oh my gosh, it smells really good. This is actually fucking crazy. So this is the first company we're trying, and this happens to be the only company that just released like an affiliate program. So if you want to try some of this rosin for yourself, you could actually get some through my link and help support me as well. So I am really hoping this is some good stuff here. Let's freaking. Oh, dude, what the fuck, man? I have a half a dab in here. I think my girlfriend did a dab earlier and didn't Q-tip it out. That's okay. One moment. Okay. Sorry about that. Banger's not totally clean, but that'll do for now. Cheers. That's pretty tasty. Yep, this is my first dab of THCa rosin ever. Tastes decent. It's nice and smooth. Kind of getting some more tropical, like citrusy notes that I'm used to from a papaya. Pretty smooth, not as smooth as it could be. Melted nice and clean though. How you doing today, Doug? What's up, man? Damn, dude, I'm gonna need some water in this bitch. I'll go grab some water real quick just to give this first dab a moment to set in so we can analyze the effects. First jar from Crysp. I think this one was like $50 maybe. I'm not sure. Do you feel high? Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely getting me high. Oh no, what the fuck? Dude, my fucking second microphone got disconnected. That whole time I was talking. Wow, that's my bad, guys. Thank you, Kirby. Dude, I was talking, that was like 4 minutes of me talking. Well, fuck. So yeah, I went downstairs and got water. And now we're gonna do a dab, a more traditional dab on the gobstopper here. Redo, yup. This is gonna be dab number 2 here of Dulce de Papaya from Crysp. One of the more interesting revelations I had after I sat down that we'll see if I have the same conclusion after this dab is that I feel like I'm getting some like troppy notes on the end of this, which isn't a bad thing as far as like the quality of the hash necessarily. It's just not my favorite terp profile and not something I would really expect from a dulce de papaya. But you know, that's like a very picky thing for me. I'm just saying I don't like the flavor as much as I could, basically. Um, but this rosin is passing with flying colors for me, man. The fact that this exists is pretty crazy. I've definitely been snoozing on this stuff myself. I know this stuff has been around for quite a while. It's in a pop vac jar and everything, dude. They've got the nice jars. It's pretty much just as good as most rosin you'll find in the best Colorado dispensaries. So it really does seem like the best way to consume cannabis nowadays for the majority of people that can. You said 50 a G, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's look real quick just to be sure. Let's pull it up. Crisp Co rosin papaya. Dulce de papaya. Oh, this is a cart. Cold cure. It looks like they're out of the one I got. I think it was 45 bucks. Let me pull on my email. Now, is it worth 50 a G? To me, no, but to other people, because to someone that doesn't have access to dispensaries, 100%. Rural spots or just places that are not cannabis friendly? Gmail. Crisp. Did I accidentally? What the fuck? I guess I bought those with my other email. Can I show you the THCa dispo? Yeah, dude. I'd love to see. That sounds super interesting. You ever go there? They have coffee. That's awesome. Okay, I forgot what I was doing. I gotta find this email. I guess I'll look up all of them while I'm here. Might as well. I paid 60 bucks for this gram. Plus shipping. I can walk there in 30 seconds. That's crazy. Do they have like a website or a way we can just like look at the menu? That's cool though. Okay, so that's Crisp. Crisp was 60 bucks. Let me see. Hello, Mary. ShopHelloMary was only 40 bucks. Doxing myself. It's alright, I won't include this part in the video. Concentrate. Damn, not much concentrate options. $500 for an ounce? Jesus. That's crazy though. And the dab bars, damn. Dabs. THCP, THCa. The way I call it, indica dab. Come get some of this yummy indica dab. Those are the dabs that scare me. All the different altanoids, THC, HHC. Yeah, that's crazy. You've hit a lot of those? Interesting. Dude, I would imagine this rosin blows most of that stuff out of the water. For sure. I'm quite stoned after that first dab. I'm really high. I hadn't done a dab all morning, which is like a whole ass tolerance break for me, even though I was vaporizing bowls of flour. I only did like 2 bowls of flour, so still basically a tolerance break for me as far as the terps go. All right, let's get into this second dab. I'm planning on doing like 6 more dabs, so we got to get moving here. So yeah, this gram was 60 bucks. I got one that was 70. I will admit, I'm getting custied. I am the custy. I'm paying the tax for the people so that people know that there are options out there. This one was 40 bucks though. This is the cheap one. And I accidentally got 2 of them. I will It's fine. All right. I've been sitting here not dabbing for too long. We should be smoking way more terps than this. Let's do no, I don't need to do a huge dab. I fucking love doing big dabs, man. I was just gonna be like, let's do a huge dab just for the hell of it. Probably not a good idea. Ready for this one? I don't know where fucking marble is. They're all in my dude, I'm just unprepared, man. I don't know how to do analog dabs. What up, Emil? I'm gonna hit it in a second. I gotta let the ISO evaporate off my fucking marble here. What are you smoking on, man? Analog. Yeah, isn't that the technical definition of not doing an e-rig? All right, here we go, guys. No terp pearl or nothing. That's okay. Going in with the dab camera. Delicious, dude. Black rock lava cake. What the fuck? Dude, that sounds awesome. That was pretty tasty. It's not giving me the papaya deliciousness that I want. I feel like I am getting the dulce, though. The dulce de uva. But I'm not getting a whole lot of papaya. Like I said, it's almost more on like a Tropicana note to me. Still very tasty though, very stony. I'm really digging it, digging the effect. We're getting a nice clean melt, easily Q-tippable. The consistency looks beautiful on the camera, the dab scope. Crysp Co. What would I rate this? As far as like the raw, putting it up against like all the rosin that I'm used to smoking, this stuff is like a 6.5 coming from Colorado Medical Dispensary. I would argue that I'm quite spoiled in the rosin department. I would, I'd be happy to spend 35 to 40 bucks for this. No, probably more around 30. I'd want it to be more on the, but well, no, it is a really nice consistency. Based off of the consistency, I'd be very curious to try another strain from them for sure. It's hard to say based off of just 1 gram, to be honest. I probably shouldn't say that in my video, but it's true. It's the fucking truth, okay? All right, let's try Papayamon. Papaya and Talymon, which if you don't know, Talymon already has papaya in it. So it's like a papaya back cross, basically. Which back cross is when you cross a strain with something that it already has lineage of. So if you take freaking grape papaya, which is grape pie and papaya, and you cross that with papaya, then it'd be like grape papaya or something. And that'd be considered like a form of a back cross. Dude, this gram looks small as fuck. Is this supposed to be a whole ass gram? We got Papayamon from Lucky Elk Hemp here. Some crunch berries, nice. Okay. Ooh, that's that juicy, fruity papaya that I'm looking for, dude. Oh my god, that smells really good. I'm excited. As far as the consistency, very nice and bouncy. It looks wet, or it looks drier than it is. It has a nice level of moisture to it once I start poking at it. It looks like it could be very dry just based on how firm this mound here is, you know what I'm saying? But wow, this consistency is really top tier. Could be maybe just a touch wetter, but honestly, I really dig this. We're throwing this one straight into Puffco to start. Not too crazy size dab. I'm heating it up, y'all. I'm super stoked to try this one. We're going straight in on the papayamon from Lucky Elk. THCa. Lucky Elk is the only one you haven't heard of, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I got all these recommendations from Reddit. This is the best I could find based off of Reddit. Wow. That is so fucking tasty. Wow. Tastes like fucking like mango juice. So fucking tasty. I would pay about $50 for this. Like this would warrant this and compete with the top dollar rosin in my dispensary that I work at. Wow, I feel it in my eyeballs too. Holy fuck. This one was $70 online. I also just want to I was thinking about this earlier and I want to really hammer home this point. If I ever went to a dispensary and I was able to walk away with 3 papaya crosses from 3 different brands, I would be fucking ecstatic. Um, and so this is basically what this is allowing you to do. You know, you're gonna have the internet is about to be your dispensary, is basically what this means. So instead of just having what you can fit in a building, if I want to get 3 different papaya, like I could literally probably find more rosin of this exact strain, papayamon, if I wanted to, just knowing that this shit is out there now. Dude, also, I've had an idea to do a dabbing podcast. I am so fucking stoned. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm like trying to keep up here. I've had the idea to do a dabbing podcast, and my idea was always to be like, oh, let's dab on the same strain. You know, I get papaya from here, you get papaya from there. We're both smoking on papaya together, but it's from different people potentially. But now with this, I could send one of these to my podcast guest. If I'm interviewing Cupins in Florida, I could ship him one of these and be like, yo, dude, here's the gram. We're both going to smoke on it for this episode. How crazy would that be? That's pretty fucking cool. That's exactly what it is. And so I've known that this is the case for a while, but it's really spelling it out for me. The reality of cannabis and legalization is that this stuff is going to get made. It's going to find its way to people. It's just whether or not the government wants to get a part of the pie. Because I knew that was the case with the alt cannabinoids. Uh, they came out with Delta 8, Delta 10, HHC, all these different alt cannabinoids. And I knew very well and still know that if they do happen to outlaw those, they're just going to come up with different alternate cannabinoids that aren't yet regulated. So they would have to create legislature that is like a blanket for any sort of THC analog or like yet to be created substance. But at the end of the day, like I was saying, the people are just gonna get their medicine. People want cannabis, whether it's for super medicinal reasons, for pain, for nausea, for cancer, for all these different amazing ways cannabis can help you and replace different opioids and medications that are so much worse for you, or if you're just someone that's a little more like me that might use it for some medicinal reasons, but really just fucking loves being able to get stoned instead of having to drink alcohol or do any sort of other substance, grow it yourself if you can. Definitely. Yeah, that's always but so Kirby, you've done more growing than probably anyone in here. Do you feel like it is something that everyone can do? Because I tried growing and I thought it was kind of hard, but I also didn't put a whole lot of effort towards it. Um, my resources were somewhat limited, but do you think it's the kind of thing that like almost everyone can do, or is it the kind of thing that like it should get to the point where everybody at least like knows someone that grows? Yeah, you think so? Well, shit. Anyone can do it. What about like, my excuse right now is I'm in an apartment. I feel like I don't have room. Like, do I need like a grow tent, or I just put a little plant in a cup on my windowsill and wait for it to turn into rosin? No, I'm just kidding. Fine. Organics is easy. I switched my friend Manny from bottles to organics. I started in a closet with no tent. Oh, I know. Dude, and just like, one plant alone can produce quite a bit of material. Just feels really hard to grow good weed though, I guess. And then you have to like really keep up with it, put a lot of energy towards it. Maybe I'm just lazy. I need to try again, really. Okay. I'm clearly incredibly stoned off of that dab. Fucking forgetting where I'm at. Holy shit. I'm gonna be so high by the end of this video. I got a little baby reheat in here. We're not gonna waste any of this shit. That stuff is quite good. That is a jar I'd be very stoked to like share with a buddy, I'm glad that that's the most expensive one because that one's hitting. This is my favorite way to dab right now, if you haven't seen. Just look at the fucking function on this glass, dude. I just can't get enough of it. I'm so stoked about this glass. So clean, dude. My total cost. Very hard stuff to put 3 scoops in a pot once a week. Bro, I swear it was hard. You have to like do stuff with the lights all the time. Like every day you gotta do stuff with the lights, man. You just got the new peak. Yeah, so dude. Okay. I haven't done a full breakdown or review of this thing yet. Let me do it. So the Medusa attachment from MJ Arsenal was released at the same time as the Bridge attachment. The Bridge has 1 whip attachment coming off. This one has 3. For some reason, the Bridge is more popular. Why would you the fuck would you not want the one with 3? I guess most people didn't think to do something like this where you cover up the other ones when you're just trying to solo rage it. But I've done quite a few three-way dabs with this thing, and it is phenomenal for group sessions or parties. I specifically am hoping to eventually do like dab bars at parties and events. So that's a huge reason why I got this, is because I want to have the like fun group dab experience for people. And I've already experimented with that. I've verified that that is indeed a thing. People enjoy it quite a bit. And I think it's a very unique experience for a dabber of any level, whether or not, it's someone that's dabbing in all day, every day, or only dabs once a month or something. Um, but just value wise, this thing is like only $10 more than the bridge that has one hose. This thing is like $56, and you don't get these cool little cases. These are from other things, but you get 3 real high quality hoses. I feel like these alone are like $5 a piece. Um, on the retail side, whatever. So like huge value, and then you get 2 adapters, one 10 mil and one 14 mil. So like one thing I have yet to do is hook this thing up to 3 heady rigs at once and have like 3 different people raging heady rigs off of Puffco at once. Throw like a gram in there at least, probably. Um, so it comes with the rig adapters, and it comes with 3 of these little glass mouthpiece. So literally just from like a materials standpoint, you're getting a lot of shit. You get 3 of these, the 2 different joint adapters. But yeah, these are the mouthpieces to just like use it as a hookah hose, basically. But yeah, people really fucking love it, and I cannot speak highly enough of this attachment from MJ Arsenal. I think it's the coolest thing they've ever made, in my opinion. From my perspective, it's the winner. Hey, welcome back. Dude, I'm gonna need a fucking shower here soon. I'm getting like warm. Need like a cold shower. I need to jump in like a lake here soon. I'm so fucking stoked. Dude, you guys know that THCa is real weed, right? Because people in Colorado, most people think that it's fake. What's the playlist in the background? We're listening to Nether Friends. Oh my goodness. I don't think I even need to do a second dab of this papaya mon. I think I just sit on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna be too stoned. Legitimately. Dude, their packaging is really dope. I like this little box. Their packaging was really minimal too, which I like. There was a lot more other bullshit from like Crysp, which I understand. Like you probably need all these like THCA warnings and boxes and shit, but isn't the idea supposed to be that it's chopped early? Bro, I really don't fucking know. I know that there's a lot of different ways to have your THCA levels be higher. The way I have like, I really don't know the reality. I don't honestly don't know what I've heard from the community and what's just my theory at this point. It's also blurry, but in my understanding, which is very blurry, like I just said, um, yeah, THCA is much higher early on. So you can either like do your testing early or you can chop it early, which lots of times they do chop rosin early um, to get that nice light color. I've heard. But so yeah, basically there's 3 ways THC this THCA rosin exists, in my opinion. It's either tested early in the process, and then it basically turns like the THC levels might be a little over that by the time it's shipped, but their certificate of analysis is say otherwise, so they're just good to go. They chop it early because a lot of the flower that I sell in my medical dispensary here in Colorado will have THCA levels of like 22%, and the THC will be like 1 or 2%. So it's just barely considered cannabis. It's basically hemp. Because a lot of flower, and most flower, is the majority THCA. And a lot of rosin is that way as well. It's really interesting in Colorado. Most packages will only say THC percentage. And lots of times they won't break it down into THCA and Delta 9 THC. So when it says total THC percentage, it's bundling those two together. Lots of people in the Colorado market don't realize that. So sometimes there'll be different products that actually specify the two different ones. And so I'll have coworkers or patients be like, dude, is this fake? Like, what is this stuff? Like, why does it say Delta 9? Does that mean it's not real? Does that mean it's hemp? Like, no, all of this stuff is Delta 9 THC. This one just actually specifies it. It says the Delta 9 on it. Normally, it's just assumed. And yeah, sometimes it'll be like THCA. I've seen shatter. Let's see. This shatter right here is 1.57% THC, 85% THCA. And this is like most cannabis products in dispensaries. This is a medical product. But so like most breakdowns, this is like all you get. And of course, Colorado was one of the first markets to legalize. So they just basically went with the initial understanding of cannabinoids being THC and CBD, which it always says 0% CBD, which it's like they think that like it has to be 0% CBD for people to want it almost, it seems. Because it's like, why do you even test for it or put it on there if it's always 0%? But this stuff is just 1% off of being considered hemp by the federal government and basically able to be shipped just the same way this rosin was. So, and news and lots of news has come out recently in some of the biggest cannabis markets, that being Michigan and Colorado, I do believe, that have shown that lots of the testing results on these packages are very skewed and basically manipulated to some extent. So, if they can do it in these the most regulated cannabis markets out there, of course they're going to be able to do it in this black market, gray market loophole area where, they might say it tests one way and it is actually something else. So that's why I like, it really just comes down to getting trusted reviews from communities or people you trust and trying stuff yourself, I guess, at the end of the day. And, sometimes you might waste your money on something if you're diving into these markets, but I don't feel like I've wasted a cent so far. So on to the last gram. They just let it to grow to full length and pray that they don't get caught. Exactly. And it's the type of thing where it's like the more people do it, the more okay it's going to be. And eventually it's going to get to the size where they're going to have to make an example of one of the biggest companies or just change the laws entirely. But dude, if you're not one of the top 5 players, man, you don't have a care in the world right now if you're in the gray market, hemp, cannabis shit. And I'm sure the top 5 are making so much fucking money that they could care less. Even if they do end up doing prison or whatever, dude, they're making so much money. It's probably insane. There's just like so many different options too, Okay. Oh, dude, we're listening to the Opal song by Nether Friends, and then my rig actually has an Opal now. You guys gotta check this out, by the way. The way the facet works, it makes it look like the Opal's fucking huge. Isn't that sick? Even though it's only the little guy, it just like lines it up. Isn't that so cool? It's so fucking sick, man. Swing. So cool. I'm obsessed. Okay, final and cheapest gram is from, I think, the biggest company out of them all. Although I found out there's this other one called ShopHelloMary today that carries like trichome tortoise and master ball melts and all these like crazy hash makers that I've only heard of like on Twitter and shit. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we got Hello Mary here. Grape papaya. I like the packaging, honestly. You know, it's minimal, but just having the cool name feels special, you know? It feels really cool. 70 to 149 U. Love that it, I think this is the only one that specifies the micron, actually, come to think of it. That's really, really good to see. One thing I always harp on is that, you know, if you want a savvy rosin consumer to be buying your products, you need to put the information that a savvy rosin consumer is looking for. So you know, put the parent genetics, put the micron spectrum, um, that type of shit. This one does not have that, sadly. The one place this thing's lacks. Domas, what's up, dude? Holy shit. Good to see you, man. Okay, so we got grape papaya here. Grape papaya. What else? What other kind of shit we got in here? Yep, this one was 40 bucks. Got a sticker. Little disclaimer thing. Yeah, man, it's been so long. I've been doing quite well, man. Trying a bunch of yummy raws in here. Okay, here we go. Grape papaya. The color isn't quite as enticing as the other ones. Dude, I've got 2 different grams from Hello Mary. I accidentally bought 2. I guess it works out since they were both cheap. This one's papaya berry. Both of them are 70 to 149 U, which is my favorite spectrum. Is when you sleep? Bro, this is the time I stream this time like every week for like weeks. This is my normal stream time. So, is this when you normally are asleep? I've heard Simply Mary. Oh, dude, fascinating. That's kind of cool, Emil. Thank you so much for that fucking background info. So, I would say this is the least enticing visually so far. Let's do a big ass dab of it. Fuck it. 12 p.m. Bro, then the notifications are off, man. This is always literally for weeks and weeks, this has been my normal stream time. For reals. I promise. I've never tried punch extracts. I've seen a lot of my buddies smoke that live out in California. I feel like it reminds me of sunshine extracts here in Colorado, which I love. Sunshine's one of my go-tos. So I bet if I lived in Cali, I'd smoke a shitload of punch. That budget rosin. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, man. Dude, are you in my Discord? That's the best place to get notifications for stream, I think. Okay. Let's scoop some of this and dab it. We're gonna do a nice chunky dab of this stuff. Oh, look, I got a hair in there too. Yoink. Shout out to Puffco. If you want a chance to win a Puffco pivot, make sure you go follow my Instagram and check out my Instagram post. I'm giving away a pivot. I'm actually giving away 2 pivots. But the first giveaway is live right now till the day before Thanksgiving. Go enter. I hope you'll win. Double press it. Now we're heating up. Oh, you know what? I don't want this temperature. We were on my reheat temp anyway. That's a good one. That's a big dab temp. All right, we're heating up. Oops. Cheers. It's kind of tasty. I should have done the same size dab. I'm sorry, I'm being a bad reviewer / scientist right now. Yeah, dude, this setup is OP. Blizzy. Welcome to my stream, by the way, dude. How'd you find me? It says this is your first time chatting. Oh, dude, we gotta reheat. Taste on this is solid. I like it more than the Dulce de Papaya, I would say. Twitter. Hey, that's what's up. The attachment for the Puffco is only $50, dude. 56 for this one, or you can get the one with the single whip attachment for like 48, I think. 52. But yeah, man. This setup is so fucking sick. I just did a little like review for this thing earlier. This is like my normal dab setup now at home. But ripping a 3-way dab with homies is fucking crazy fun. Thank you so much, Domas. What are you smoking on, man? This is from MJ Arsenal, very popular company. They're like the Puffco of glass. Oh, word. No worries. I just assumed because you said cheers. Holy. I am freaking fried. What are you smoking on today? You got some punch, Blizzy? Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Dude, you don't even know. I I wish you were here for the review I did earlier. You'll have to watch it on YouTube. I'll grow grab the things though. Let me show you. It comes with 3 hoses, a 14 millimeter, and where the fuck is the other one? A 14 mil and 10 mil rig adapter, and 3 little mouthpieces for just using it like a hookah. All for like $56. It's crazy. You get 3 of these things. And then here's the 14 mil joint. It comes with all of that. It's such a good value. Isn't that crazy? Holy frick. Oh shit. He's on Twitch. What's up? That's dope. Welcome to the party. Now that you're here, let's do a sesh. Even though I just got done. Oh god, what did I just do? Sesh. Let us know how you getting. Hi, everybody. I just did a big old dab. Is Puffco a thing? Puffco. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. No, it's not a thing. $2024 peak compatible. Dude, all peaks use the same glass. So any Puffco peak. Or you could even use it on a bomby rig, probably. Yo, what's up, Co? I'm ordering one for the 2024 peak. That's the first time I've ever heard anyone refer to it that way. 2024. Come by Puffco today to lease a 2024 peak. We've got all sorts of options. Dude, a fucking car commercial for Puffco's would be hilarious. We got to pitch that to Puffco. I'm going to pitch that right now. Clip it. Yeah, you're trying to win one of these? I'm giving away some pivots. We got the first one up for grabs on my Instagram right now. If you haven't heard, go follow me on Instagram and comment and tag 3 friends for a chance to win your choice of Puffco pivot color. Dude, they watch my TikToks. So I just got posted on TikTok and they'll probably see it, man. We're getting there, guys. We've got eyes on our shit right now. We've got movement. The website's up. I've got a fucking website with an e-commerce shop that works now. That's pretty cool. I need a command for that. That's right, dude. Oh, excuse me. I got belly motion. Bowel motion. Speaking of, stay hydrated, everybody. I never drink enough water. I never listen to coupons. What's the saying again? Sip after you've done 15 rips? Handing me a Peak Pro. Yeah, that dude just didn't know what the fuck was up. He's just wrong. Well, I think, didn't the V2 Peak Pro get released at the beginning of 2024 or was that 2023? And it's tricky too because like it almost like you almost considered the newest Peak Pro bundle with the 3D XL included its own version too, which would definitely be in 2024. So yeah, the new Peak should do it. Honestly, it is kind of just confusing branding. I don't know why they felt the need to like, we redid the old one. Just like come up with a different name for it. Like, for instance, Carta is releasing, bring up the competition. Carta is bringing out the Carta Sport, which is like pretty decent branding, I would say, because you could tell just by the name what that device is going to be. It's going to be slightly cheaper, more portable, right? But they've already confirmed that you can use their max atomizer on it. So that'll give it a step up from the new Peak being limited to such a small atomizer. Unless, dude, so here is the Puffco battle plan. Puffco has to release a larger atomizer for their new Peak when the Carta Sport comes out to counter them. It's literally how it's going to go, dude. They're going to give you some sort of upgraded atomizer option either for the new Peak or the Pivot, probably January, February 2025 when the Carta Sport comes out, which I think is the current timeline. Yeah, has that one company done it? Have you seen the, what is it, like 3G? 3 something? Yeah, I think it's 3G atomizers. They look really cool. It's interesting that they have like that one color as their brand and they're just like everyone needs to have this color. It's like I guess they just assume that everybody really loves that color. Like why not provide color options? I don't know. I'm clipping that too. We're fucking riffing right now. I'm super stoned. We technically have 1 more gram of rosin to try from Hello Mary. Should we rip the Cobra coil here? Sitting at 555 degrees over here. This thing's just been sitting here at 555 degrees. Let's see. Joint's still not hot. That's how cool these Cobra coils are. It's really incredible how this whole banger is perfectly heat synced at 555 degrees. In reality, it's hotter than that. That's just what the nail says, or the temp thing says. I think it usually comes out at like 650 actually, as far as the dab right reads. But it's so cool that you can just leave it there hot forever, and the whole thing doesn't get hot. It's fascinating. Peak OG atomizers. No, they made 3D atomizers for the proxy. They've made all sorts of stuff, I'm pretty sure. I thought they had quite a few different options. Let me check my phone here real quick. Yoink. Let me know if anyone wants to play any games after this. Yeah, we're gonna try this last strain, papaya berry. Dude, I feel like a spoiled son of a gun getting to try 4 different papaya strains of rosin here in one sitting. This shit is rosin. I don't classify it any differently from THCa rosin, THC rosin. It's all the same to me at this point. So if you're not sold on that, I don't know what to tell you. Have fun not enjoying the fruits of the the cannabis plant, I guess. I don't know. It's like more for the rest of us. Legitimately, for anyone who's like still doubting the legitimacy of products like this, I guess is all I have to say. 100% no difference. I would be stoked to smoke on this for the rest of the week if I had the ability to. I mean, I do have 4 grams of rosin here that would last me almost a week. So I could smoke on it exclusively to really confirm that it's real. But no, I didn't have much doubt to begin with. If that gives you any perspective of my where my head's at with this, I guess. Like I was already pretty sold on it, but yeah, after trying it, definitely. Okay, we're gonna try the last one, papaya berry from Hello Mary. This is also 70 to 140U. This is also one of the cheapest brands or cheapest grams. And it's 70 to 149U, which is my favorite spectrum. That's what we consider full spectrum cold cure live hash rosin right here. I like the color of this one a lot more than the other Hello Mary. We're gonna do another good size glob. Oh, dude, I keep forgetting to put terp pearls in my banger. Here, let's grab some out. We just got to toss them in there and get them hot, which will only take like a minute. Let's do one big one. Two big ones. Put a titty in there. Let's put the titties in there. Ever see a titty terp pearl? Kind of hard to see. Trying not to get the fucking ISO on my. Now that's terp porn. I don't know if this will really move that well. I might have fucked up the function with both of these. We'll see. I'm sorry, Layden. Dude, I'm testing out places you could get dabs if you want to have any of these. You could get the same gram shipped to your door probably. From Hello Mary, this berry papaya here. We're doing it. All right. This shit's definitely hot now. Ooh, we're gonna do a titty melt shot. I forgot that I can do this. This is gonna be crazy. Actually, yeah, no, they're probably good. Nah, we'll leave it in there just a little longer. So indecisive. Smoke a doobie. Dude, I was doing some somewhat analog weed this morning. I got a ruby pearl ball vape for flower. That thing is fucking sick. My girlfriend's finally started using it a bunch too. We were raging some flower. You have a ball vape too, Layden? Hey, hell yeah. Oh, you guys both do? Which ones do you have? I got a ruby twist injector from Crossing. I fucking won it in a raffle too. I got this thing for $5, dudes. I'm so fucking lucky. That's why you gotta enter my giveaway. You gotta enter my giveaway. Cause look at this. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Hold on one sec. Fuck me. Oh yeah, I have this sticky pad here. Yeah. Dude, check this out. $5. $5 raffle, $5 raffle ticket, $5 raffle ticket. I got all of these for $15. These are worth over like $400, $500 together. And I won this from Coupons. I have the new Peak as well. So I've been a spoiled boy this year, and that's why I'm giving away 2 pivots. I'm giving back. I'm not as greedy as I look. I'm just lucky, okay? I'm not greedy. I'm gonna give this thing away too. This thing is Peak Pro killer knockoff. This thing's awesome. Instagram, exclamation point Insta. Okay. Time for the dab. Time for the titty melt shot. Let me. Oh, fuck. Okay. I was like, they won't move. What do I hit it against to get it to move? Okay. Oh, dude, I've got them in the perfect position. All right, check it out. Fuck. That didn't go how I wanted it to. I was, oh well. Function's pretty solid. Oh yeah. No, the titties like spin on top of the pearl. Look at that. Works very nicely. Like, wonder if there's a good way to highlight that. What if I You see it better now? We got spinning tits. That's right. Terps and titties, dude. Just like nether friends. All right. I want to play a video game. What should we play, guys? Rocket League, Call of Duty, Cards of Glory. So many options. Oh, dude, we're gonna play Bap Bap. Fucking Bap Bap, dude. Dude, Bap Bap. Bap Bap, dude. Guys, my favorite video game, Bap Bap. Used to. Oh, dude, fuck. I gotta end my like YouTube video. Shit. I'm still recording. All right, hold on. Before we get into video games, I'm crazy high. Okay. So, great papaya and papaya berry. Both solid. Didn't blow me away. I'd give them like I'd give the grape papaya like a the grape papaya gets a dude, it looks pretty nice, honestly. I feel like I was mean with a 6.5 earlier. I feel like I want to line them all up for a shot real quick. Once my rank in Rocket League, dude, fucking hard stuck in Diamond 3 Domodaris. I don't play very much, but I still only play threes for whatever reason. Okay, I'm gonna try to fucking hold all these grams in one hand at once for a thumbnail. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, I think I can do it. I think I got it. Still remember the Grand Champ grind days. Yep, dude, things have changed, man. People are too fucking good. I want to get even closer. We must get closer. Get this fucking shit out of here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Breakdown. Here comes the breakdown. Watch the break. I can't fucking turn my hand far enough. So we got the first one I tried in the black jar, Dulce de Papaya. This one was my least favorite taste-wise. Taste, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. Consistency, and color, I'd give it like a 7.5, maybe even an 8. Really like the wetness of it. Then second, we tried the Elk Farms. This one's from Crysp, by the way, Crysp Co. Then from Elk Farms, we tried Papaya Mon. This one was my absolute favorite. It was the most expensive, and I freaking love it. I'm so excited to be smoking more of this one, and I would rate it a 9 on taste, maybe even a 9.5, dude. It's so fucking good. Um, Consistency, 8.5, maybe even 9. It's beautiful. It's some really nice fucking rosin. Then we got the 2 grams from HelloMary. We've got great papaya. I'm just gonna stop holding them like that. No, just kidding. I'm not. Okay, yeah, I am. I'm like, my hand's getting a little tired. Let me see. Dude, what if I did a little setup like this? Is this too much? Is this possible? Use a crystal cutter to prop them up? Sorry, I'm getting like photo shoot mode for whatever reason right now, guys. Give me one moment. Okay. So then last we had the 2 grams from Hello Mary here. I would say that like their flavor a little more. I'd rate them on flavor. They're both very similar. They did taste different though. I like the grape papaya more for sure. Which makes sense just knowing my personal preferences. I like anything grape much more than anything berry. Um, so I like this one more flavor wise. They both look almost identical though, which makes sense since they're the same micron. And flavor wise, I'm going to rate them. I'm so fucking high. I'm gonna rate the grape papaya. I would give it like a 7.5. The berry a 7. And consistency of both of them, I would give a 7.5 probably. So yeah. The papayamon, if I were to guess just based off of strains, I would guess that would be my favorite, and it was my absolute favorite. So it's always fun just knowing that, like, you know, these jars are pretty true to their strains. You know, I'm pretty much getting exactly what I was looking for, what I anticipated, what I paid for in almost every single way, I would say. So I'm very happy with that. So I guess for my conclusion here, in conclusion, Man, fucking focus. So, in conclusion, if you are a dabber or if you want to try dabbing, there's rosin available for you. It's out there. There's a ton of good companies. I'll have a link in the description with my referral link, or I'll have my referral link in a comment below for Crysp Co. And I actually signed up for a referral code for ShopHelloMary as well. So hopefully I'll get one of those soon too. Oh, my girlfriend's calling me. Pause. Give me one moment, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Let me do my final conclusion for the video. I've been recording. This is going to be a bitch to edit, dude. I'm fucking all over the place. Whew, okay. We'll make it work though. Okay. So let me try to just do a quick conclusion here. I'll probably end up having to record another one. I'm gonna wrap this up though, and then play a game of Bap Bap. Rip one last dab with you guys, and then I'm gonna close the stream out for today. Thank you so much for hanging and trying this shit out with me. I really appreciate it. Anyone still paying attention in the chat? Sorry for ghosting for a moment and just being incredibly stoned in general. It's been fun though. Yeah, I am crazy high. Okay, we got to power through. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. After trying a dab or two of each of these, actually only one dab of this Lucky Elf because I want to save this shit. This one's going in the head stash, I think. I want to share this with some friends. But after trying 4 different grams from 3 different companies, THCa is it's it's real weed. It is worth your money. It is very medicinal. I don't know what else to say. I'm not at all upset with these purchases, even though I spent a lot more money than I normally would on a gram of rosin. But most of these are on par. These, sometimes I'll buy a gram of rosin and I won't smoke it from my dispensary because it'll be like just not necessarily my speed. In fact, I just bought one that I wasn't super stoked about as far as the strain goes. So these are all strains that I should like and I do like. I definitely enjoy these. And I'll probably be smoking every last bit of each one of these grams over the next week or two. Speaking of, I'm going to be smoking these grams exclusively for my episode of Dabcraft tomorrow. Dabcraft is my hardcore Minecraft series where I do a dab every night. I'm almost exclusively smoking rosin in that series. And so this next episode that I record tomorrow live on Twitch and YouTube will be featuring these 4 different grams. So that'll be fun as well. We'll get it. I'll be reiterating my thoughts on the different strains and playing some high Minecraft, and killing hoglins. You can go play some Black Ops. Hell yeah. Yeah, I haven't played much Black Ops in a bit. I maxed out my sniper, and now I'm like, I don't know how much more I want to play. Sniping is still fucking hard compared to other guns. I just wish that gun like had a little more aim down sight speed. All I do in COD is snipe. If you don't know me. Okay. Did I say everything that I wanted to say? Fuck, man. I'm so stoned. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it there for now. I'm like, I want to play a game of Bat Bat before my girlfriend gets home. She'll probably arrive home in the middle of the game. But we're gonna play one game of Bat Bat. Maybe go for a dab and dub if there's solos. I doubt there is though. Have you seen this game yet, Domos? Bat Bat? So I was gonna say this earlier, and then I realized that I needed to do an outro for the video. Bat Bat is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game. And they used to only do limited play tests, so you could only play it for like 3 days out of every 2 months. And it was bullshit. But they just put it back on Steam as just like a normal demo, so now you can play it anytime you want. We got duos right now. I guess I'm playing duos. Or do I do duos no fill? Is that a thing? I don't think you can do that. Probably. Oh, this game's awesome, man. It's so fun. Oh, it does say 1 gram on it. I missed that. Somewhat. Yeah, you could almost consider it like a League Battle Royale, yeah. Lots of people think of it that way. This character is like Yasuo almost. She has like a dash that you can do multiple times if you hit an enemy with it. And then she has a counter, and then she has a ranged attack. Yeah, dude, she's just like Yasuo. Holy shit. Damn, I don't want any of these. I guess I'll do that. So yeah, this is Bab Bab. This guy's a cool character. Drink me. What the fuck is this? Oh no. Wow, what a fucking idiot. That's actually hilarious. Dude, this game is so funny. I love that. There's just a cup that says drink me and you die. I was literally pinging him, dude. I was like, no. That's awesome. So, one example of Bat Bab's great game design. I can actually start complimenting Bat Bab again because anyone can play the game and they're not goofballs. So here's another example of Bat Bab's great game design. You can click these little trophies here. And it's actually like a great way to practice your aim and like warm up your mouse. I don't know if they did it for that purpose, but like just like clicking these little guys and juggling them. It's like really warming you up for the game, to be honest. So I'm thinking about this from like a content perspective. The video I just recorded, I need to make an individual short for each gram. So I can make like a short for like, oh, Dulce de Papaya from Crysp and just do a 60-second YouTube video of me doing that dab. That'll be some good content to create a bunch of different videos from this. That was weird, I just like lagged. Blue hat for 90. Do I want blue hat? I don't know if I do. Green hat. Purple backpack 187. There you go. This game's got great communications and shit too. That was a great kill. I stopped her from healing. I assume he killed him? What hit me? Bro, what the fuck? Ooh, this game's getting intense. That's big. Use pole. Buy gate. All this weird shit. Oh no, that's no good. Get out of there, get out of there. What's up, baby? Welcome back. Ooh, we're dead. Oh, we got shit on. Fuck. We needed to play around that fucking hive. I didn't realize that was the last team. Yeah, that guy was playing a little too aggressive there. That was really close though. All right, anyone chilling to take one last dab with me real quick? Let's rip, I'm gonna do one more of the very first one, the Dulce de Papaya, which I feel like is my least favorite. One last Dabarooski. Oh, forgot to Q-tip my last dab. That's okay. I'll just pile in a fresh one. Just this one time. Don't judge me. Thanks again for a dope stream today, guys. Going to be doing a stream tomorrow as well for Dabcraft, where we'll be smoking the same hash. Hope you'll tune in. If not, check it out on YouTube. Same with this. Cheers.